home of this. That's something wrong there. The so what of it is, I think BETT is a great experience because there's something caught versus something taught. I can tell you about BETT now. I can show you all my pamphlets and my pictures. I can make you excited as Rajesh, Martin, myself, and everyone else that was there. It's the difference between reading about electricity and putting your finger in the plug. Suddenly you understand it. And there's a scale and a vibe and a buzz that just creates so much inspiration to learn more, to think wider, to break down your own limitations of your context. And that for me is one of the big things. The relationships that we built there, the networking opportunities, some of the new things we saw, for sure, a lot of new things. Some of the old things that we saw, and knowing that if they still stick around, they're permanent. A lot of confirmation of our own plans in the Center of Technology. We talk with thought leaders and people and say, are we still on the right track? Are we coming up with the right solutions, strategies, and philosophies for schools? And it's good to go there and see, man, we're all on the collective consciousness of where the world is going with trends. There is something for everyone. Which is amazing. If you want to focus on the wellness, if you want to focus on classroom tech, if you want to focus on furniture, there is something there for everyone. And then there's great opportunity for networking, relationship building. We met great people at many stands, had dinner a few nights with some of the companies that were represented there, and which just tells me we are a sector of people. And meeting good people and having a good time with people inspires us. So that's worthwhile going. It was not meeting a piece of paper or a screen. It was meeting good people. So yeah, that is my take home and so on. People and products that we featured on some of our previous events in South Africa. Duga, I think we'll talk more about them. That's the digital assessment. We had them on a Tech Talk middle of last year, a great solution to have learners write an online assessment, and the assessment being marked and graded without teacher time, saving tons of teacher time. Clever Touch was there. On the right-hand side is myself and Stephen Reed. He was hosted on a webinar with us as well when we spoke about Minecraft and Minecraft Education Edition. He is the guru of Minecraft for Microsoft, and he was at the stand there. So yes, a lot of good things that we've already dealt with that's also on the side there. Clever Touch, the interactive panel, LED panel technology that we've seen. So to end off, very close to our closing time, and hopefully I see a few questions and chats. What we want to do is we're going to be traveling through the country in the third term of this year and showcasing some more of the ideas that we found at BETT and contextualizing them for the South African schools market. What we can learn, not just what is nice, but what we can learn and do. So ons gaan in die laat tweede kwartaal begin derde kwartaal dalk so 'n bietjie van 'n roadshow reg oor die land en ons wil julle uitnooi en toe kyk uit vir die geleenthede om saam met ons te kan gesels. Ons gaan nie net BETT in 'n box sit nie, maar ons gaan so 'n bietjie van dit gebruik. BETT in a box with the FEDSAS Center for Technology attitude. We want to invite schools to join the Center for Technology. This year, we decided we're going to make school membership available for the Center for Technology. We're hoping that schools will join us for a minimal fee so that we can keep bringing innovation, thought leadership, products, solutions, events to our school market. Not everyone possibly could afford to go to BETT in the short space of time, although I think schools should, as Martin said, should possibly budget for it and go once in 3 years. But I am the eyes and the ears for 2,000 member schools of FEDSAS, so we can bring back the learnings and share it with our schools. So we want to invite schools to join the Center for Technology, and there will be some information about that going out later on. And then next year, I want people to raise their hands and say, let's make a bigger group of South Africans going there. I can facilitate the process, or buy their own airline tickets and sort out their own logistics and accommodation. but it's so overwhelming that it's good to know someone that's been there before, and good to have a strategy, what for, how to connect with people. So we want to invite schools. I know it's a year in advance. BETT always used to be the end of January, which was a difficult time for South African companies and schools to go just after the start of school. It has moved to March. This year it was in the school holidays, so I know that's also a high priority time. Jammer vir die van julle wat vakansie gemis het, maar dit was vir my so die moeite werd, want het so groot impak gehad. So let's look at it for next year and see which schools can.